West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in the Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at zooming with the homies on, man. Hey, Tom.
Yo, what's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the homies. Just be honest with you guys, yeah. This week has been shit, schedule-wise. There's been a lot of freaking work, man. Literally just walked in the house, left the dentist, from 1 to 6. 1 to 6, okay? But I got my teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? So we out here. Thank y'all for pulling up. We got a fantastic show in store for you guys tonight. Want to give a big shout out, obviously, to the MooreMods. You guys are doing fantastic with the support, and I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys so much for that. Shout out to the MooreMods as well. They get all the information for the descriptions, help get the flyer out. Help tell the people when we're going live and things of that nature. So shout out to Hippie Go, shout out to Stephen Ocon, shout out to Diana G, shout out to Jennifer Rivas. Appreciate you guys so much. Big shout out to the Scary Squad. We got a new episode, Damn Internet You Scary, dropped today. Very excited about that one as well. And we're doing something special for the month of March. So please pull up for that. Y'all see, I still got this stuff all in my beard, that little stuff when they make a mold of your teeth and all that. Man, I'm gonna tell you what happened. It went a lot longer than I expected to because I had so much damage on my two front teeth from a cavity that was supposed to be cleaned or fixed or capped or whatever it is years ago. And so she basically had to cut up to my gum on these teeth right here, my two front teeth, and then make new teeth right then on the spot. So when I tell you these are brand new teeth, not even an hour old. Tanetra, don't try to get on camera. We all right? Brand new.
I'm hungry as hell.
Man, listen, dog, I'm so goddamn tired right now.
I got a whole hot dog over here.
Well, you don't have a whole hot dog, Tanetra. Let's be real about it. I
have a vegan hot dog.
You have a soy dog over there. You got a whole grilled soy dog because you can't boil it. You have to like throw it on.
No, you do. You boil it in water, or you can cook it on the grill.
You can boil it in water?
Yeah.
What you talking? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can boil it or grill it.
Right.
And then for the smoked sausage, you can throw it on the grill too.
Yeah, Glizzy gang, we out here. So I got a text from Jasmine. She let me know she was gonna be pulling up a little late. TYRHEE will be pulling up soon, but we're gonna go ahead and get this show started tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a first timer on Zoom with the homies. All right. Everybody in the comedy community knows him, everybody in the acting community knows him, everybody in the modeling community knows him. Oh. Nobody knows exactly what the fuck he does. Okay, we just know that this motherfucker he's gorgeous. Look at this motherfucker. I'm confident as a male and comfortable with my sexuality for saying God knew not to make me as gorgeous as this young man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a good friend of mine. He did stand-up, he did acting, he does modeling, and more than anything, he's a stand-up guy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the show for the first time, Mr. Norman Towns. Bam, 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 bam. Norm, you gotta turn your mic on. You muted.
Is it unmuted now?
Yeah, you're unmuted now. What's up, bro?
That was the best intro ever, man. I appreciate you. That's what I'm coming out to. I was like,
I used to make Norman feel hella uncomfortable. We'd be at the comedy club. I'd be like, nigga, let me borrow your face for about 2 hours. I saw some bad little things over there on Fairfax. Let me just borrow your face for 2 hours, my nigga. That's all. What's up with you, dog? How you been, man?
Good, man. I'm happy to be here.
We happy to have you, man. And again, I apologize for taking so long to get you on the show, but we got you on here now, man. We about to have a good time, brother. Good time. How's everything been with the pandemic on your end? Have you been able to like stay above water?
Yeah, it was tough at first, but it was like a roller coaster. But I feel like we're coming out of it, so I feel like things are starting to get a little bit more smoother. But it was definitely up and down the whole time.
Okay. I feel it, man. Well, I appreciate you pulling up, man. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot of other stuff tonight on this episode, man. We're going to have a great time. Thank you for pulling up. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, she's no stranger to the show. You know what I'm saying? You've seen her on a couple of episodes of Squadcast, and now you've seen her on a couple of episodes of Zoom with the Homies. Let me tell you something, people. Out of all the things that have come out of this pandemic, one of the things that I treasure the most are the friendships that I've been able to build upon, nurture, and establish. And this young lady is somebody that I had met years ago, but couldn't find a place to get her when I was working at ADD. And I'm so glad that she's just dope. You just meet somebody like, I wish we could hang out more, but we are adults and shit. And everybody got lives and shit, but she's just one of those cool ass people that you wish you could hang out more. And it's the same thing with Norman. Norman would be climbing mountains and shit and taking pictures. I'm like, who the fuck went up there with you to take that picture? But he's one of those people too. I wish I had more time to hang out with, but adulting and shit. So this next young lady, ladies and gentlemen, comedic actor, content creator, vegan, fantastic. You can catch her out in Saw 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 12 through 15 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the thespian, the amazing queen and goddess. Goddamn, make some noise right now for TanedraHoward. Bam, 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 bam.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh my God, I'm fangirling right now. I follow you on Instagram. I follow you on TikTok, girl. I'm subscribed to your channel on YouTube. Oh my God,
thank you, sis. Thank you.
I love that. I love the fact that you didn't feel any type of way about being cool when you saw somebody you like. Because I do the same thing.
Oh no,
that was so pure and so genuine. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Well, Tanedra, how's everything been? I know, we always see each other pretty much, but you've been in acting class. A lot of people had bad accent. Yo, what's Tanedra? Tanedra's been in acting class 6 days a week. So she said, fuck y'all, basically.
I had to take a little time off creating content because I feel like I was creating content, but I was losing my zhuzh as an actor. And when I started seeing my callback rates drop, I'm like, I need to get my ass in class. So now I'm in class. So that's why I haven't been posting anything because I'm just trying to get up there. I take my new headshots next month. So I'm just trying to keep it going. I felt like I was producing for TikTok and something I wasn't keeping for myself. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I had to I'm taking a step back and just, hopping in class. I start my commercial classes because I need to book some commercials. So I'll start my commercial classes next month. And
come on, speak it into existence, man. Come on.
What you on Instagram? Just know if I done disappeared, something in the kitchen cooking.
Mm-hmm. But I love to hear. I love to hear what's cooking. We know it's gonna be a vegan meal that's cooking, but I love to hear that something is cooking.
I fried some chicken tonight. I fried some chicken tonight, but
you did not fry some chicken.
I fried chicken for my boyfriend. They wanted chicken, and I made them broccoli and cheese soup. So they down there eating. The dogs eating. They got their brown rice and green beans and and ground turkey. And
when you cook them food, do you put like 2 KN95 mask on so you don't smell that flesh and it tempts you to come back to the dark side? You don't do that?
The only thing where I have to step out the kitchen is if they're cooking breakfast sausage. That smell, even though I have not had meat in damn near 20 years, the breakfast sausage still gets me. Everything else, I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, as you just saw how Tanedra reacted when she saw she was on the show, she's an amazing content creator on multiple platforms. You can catch her on Instagram, you can catch her on TikTok, destroying. Do you hear me? Destroying. And then I tell you, her skincare regimen is second to none. It's glowing. I want you to know that it's completely dark over in her residence right now. She got one candle burning 2 rooms away. Her skin is illuminating so much so that is lighting up the whole goddamn room. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome back to the show for the comedian, the writer, the content creator, the amazing goddess herself, Miss Jasmine W. Bam, 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 bam.
It's crazy. You know, what up to here? Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm a little late. You know, I treat this show like a job. Okay, so I show up on time. But when I was going to be late today, I was so disappointed in myself. I texted here. But anyway, I'm doing good. And thank you to TANEDRA. I am not used to people. I'm like, I ain't nobody.
Girl, listen, I fell in love with you when you were on my For You page and you were doing a live. And I said, oh my God, sis is on TikTok in front of thousands of people doing her twist out, moisturizing and follow. I was like, yes. Twisting her hair, moisturizing and sealing, just having the whole conversation. I was like, follow. Yep.
This is a black girl safe space. There's a black girl. There's not a black girl that's gonna scroll through my live and see me doing my hair and not stop and say something. I love it.
I've been watching ever since.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
I did the same thing one day. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw that Norman was putting on deodorant. And I was like, I put on deodorant too. I checked out his technique. He goes up, down, up, down. And I was like, oh man, it's crazy because I've been going up, down all these years. And I was like, all right.
How he go? He go up, down.
He goes up, down, up, down. Yeah, so it's like you got to get that extra crevice up there because that's sometimes that's a sweat pocket. That's a sweat pocket. So you know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't twist the deodorant?
Twist? Why would you twist the deodorant?
I go like this. to make it go because I twist like it. I mean, I know the deodorant is like kind of like oval shape, right? So I twist it so it stays in a circle, so it doesn't go up here, so you can't see it and it doesn't get on your shirt. So I twist it so it forms a circle, so it doesn't get all over. You know what I mean? It doesn't go all down your So I twist.
It makes sense. It makes sense, but no, we don't do that weird shit. We feel like when you go up and you come down at an angle, right? So you clear, you get no clearance, and then you go up again, and you get more clearance, and then down. So you cover the whole perimeter. Is basically what I'm saying.
There's so much deodorant. Y'all have deodorant on your imaginary titty part. Like, why y'all put on so much?
It be balled up in their hairs. It be all when they raise their hands, like little snow, like snow hanging from a tree.
First, do you want us to be musty? If you don't want us to be musty, let us put the deodorant on how we put the deodorant on. That's all I'm saying. Let us just put the deodorant on, okay? Or else deal with the must and don't say nothing, okay?
Why don't men shave their armpits? Why y'all don't shave your armpits?
I have shaved my armpits before. Let me tell you though, the problem I get these lymph nodes under my arms. Like, I scratch it too much, and when I shave my armpits, when it grows back, it makes it itchy. So I scratch it, and that scratching irritates it, and then those lymph nodes form, and then it's just like painful to put my arm down for like 2 weeks. So
welcome to the club. That's just how we feel after our hair grow back and we got to pull them panties and thongs on. Welcome to the club.
Hold on, Tanedrah, because I never said anything about that. That's number one. Number two, but I also want you to know that I manscape too. Okay, so I shave down there, and I do it quite regularly. Wait.
Huh? Shave or like shave like is it ball or shave as in touch up? Like you do it look like a Dorito, like a triangle?
Shave.
Oh, okay.
My pelvic look like this. You understand me? It look like this. With just a couple freckles down there, but this is it right here.
Oh, okay.
My pelvis and my balls. I got the smooth eggshell balls. You understand? My balls are like 8 balls.
Okay.
Why don't you take it a step further and just go ahead and get a wax?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Listen, I said when I lose some weight, I'm gonna go get a Boyzillion. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the tank from the rooter to the tutor. I'm gonna go ahead and snatch the thing on out.
Ooh, that bidet gonna feel special when that happens. That bidet, that's gonna be a whole nother type of flush that day.
I'm not worried about it because I got the bidet. So like when I get home, I'm just gonna sit on the bidet, turn it on, let that cool water just caress it. Just caress it. Hey, TYRHEE, you came in at a wonderful time. Hey. We got one more guest. He was I don't know what he was doing. Probably making one of his millions of videos and making hundreds of thousands of people laugh, or creating a new dance, or creating a new song, or cutting hair that he don't really want to cut because that's what he did. He was skilled with the hands, but hated to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together and welcome back to the show. An amazing comedian, amazing comedian, outstanding barber, phenomenal content creator, and stand-up guy, even if he didn't have no goddamn legs. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome back to the motherfucker show, Mr. TYRHEE.
God damn. That was a fire ass intro. I wouldn't even be able to introduce me as well as you did. That was great. Oh shit.
Will. All right. Now I might fuck up a lot of words in between. I'm gonna bring you to the stage with so much bigger, you're gonna be ready to drag it.
Kill. There's no way you could bomb after that one. Nah, no way.
I've seen it happen many nights at the Comedy Union, nigga. You know how it goes. It don't matter.
You're right.
You gotta know you don't, you know. Man, thank everybody for pulling up, man. We gotta. This is our Friday for Zoom with the homies because we don't do it on Friday. So appreciate all y'all for pulling up. We got Norman on here. I feel like everybody's been here a couple times except for Norman. So we got to put Norman.
First time.
We got to put Norman in the hot seat. Let this nigga that we was going through a whole pandemic. He's still going to Arizona, climbing mountains with his shirt off, showing everybody that he's in way better shape than us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, are you streaming through a camera? Why does your shit look good?
Do
I need to get a new computer, nigga?
Yeah,
yeah, his is perfect.
This is something different. You just gotta.
He is a Sony.
Sometimes you gotta reach out. You gotta reach out and just grab.
I was gonna say, are you tethering through a Sony camera? You rich nigga?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you got a whole production team.
Get back in. The focus.
I was wondering that too, because yours is real clear. I was wondering what you was.
I was over here being jealous as hell. I'm like,
everybody downloaded Chrome so that our cameras look like this.
The tethering cable.
Well, listen,
it's only hooked up. You know what I'm saying? So you can be like my boy here.
Hey,
look at my guy.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Cleo put me on game. Cleo was coming on here. He was coming on the show, and his shit looked like mine did. And I was like, "What the fuck are you using? Like, is this one of your wishes from a genie that to look?" You wasted a whole wish on this, and he told me what he got, so I went and got that whole setup because I was like, I really want this to be the late night show, so I want to make sure I invest in it and get it popping. So that's why
you gotta text me what you got.
I texted to you. It's a Canon. It's just a Canon. It's a Canon EOS R. It's literally just the R series, not the R6 or R5 anything. Just the R.
If it's just one letter, it's about $10,000.
Don't listen to. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter to Norman. See, you don't understand the level at which Norman can pimp. All right, without opening his mouth. I went to Chipotle with Norman. Grab something to eat real quick. Walk up and the lady said, "Can I take your order?" Norman had on the hood. He took the hood off, came up. The waves was showing, and he just smiled. Like, Norman, no, bring your head up slow and smile at the camera. Just do it. She lost her fucking mind. You understand me? We couldn't stop getting quesadillas, burritos, open face burritos, burrito bowls, fucking tacos. The mother, listen. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a groupie. I hang with Norman for all the perks. I'll be out there like, "Hey, what's up?" Norman, I'll be starting his ass out. Hey, Norman, I want to go check out some cars today. Come on, man. You free today? Let's go look at some cars today.
And he'll be down. He'll be down. He will be down. Norman, hey, on a random Tuesday at 3 p.m., you will never not catch that nigga in fine nigga mode. It's 3. What do you do? Why? We're getting groceries. What the fuck?
So Norman, what do you do now? Because I see the pictures. I know you act. Is modeling still a thing? Because your brothers, they play ball, right?
Yeah. So we all hoop. We all play ball. So my sister's a dancer. Both my brothers hoop. Then I got into so I started off. Well, when I graduated school, I graduated with business and art. So I did a lot of art. So I did photography, painting, acting, and that's kind of how I got into the art medium. But I was always into art and doing random shit.
Mm-hmm. So that's dope, man. I love it, bro. I've always loved art.
So I think Norman was on one of my friend's shows for Evan's sake. Were you on that show, Norman?
I sure was. Was.
It's a series. You guys can check it out on Revolt TV, and it's also on a streaming platform. But Google it. It's called For Evan's Sake.
Yeah, I like that show. That was actually a good show.
Like
Evan's my guy.
For Evan, like the name Evan. Okay, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. It's actually funny too. It's really funny.
Oh, speaking of funny, I was watching Hulu the other day, and to hear your ass popped up in a commercial. But it went by so fast. What was it? Was it not Spectrum? Chase. That was it. Yeah, I was watching that. You came up with an ad, and I couldn't. You can't rewind ads. I was trying to rewind it, but I couldn't. But yeah, I was gonna say I saw you on Hulu.
Thank you, girl. I appreciate it.
I saw that. It was very good.
Listen,
I get happy when I see.
I just found these. Okay, I had been looking for cheese balls for years and didn't. I don't really go in Costco like that.
Oh, yeah.
I go in there just to get my eye exam and stuff like that. And I bought my casket already, but that's it. That's just all I bought from Costco.
You've been looking for cheese balls for years, you said?
Now, Jasmine, here's the thing. I hear the tone. I heard the inflection on cheese balls. I was looking for the Planters one, the ones in the blue. Remember the ones in the blue? They was like a
blue can.
Yeah, I was looking for that. They don't have those, so this is what I had to settle for. And they're close second. They're close second. Again, Jasmine, don't like your tone. I don't like your tone. You came very. It wasn't even auntie here. She was like a mom. It was like, wait a minute.
I got questions.
I embarrassed her whole family. Wait a minute, you for years is what you said. That was the time frame for years. You've been looking for that. Okay.
Why cheese balls not like Cheetos or cheese puffs? Like why the balls? Because cheese puffs have the same consistency as those cheese balls. Like they're that half stale, half not stale kind of.
It's something fun about the speed.
Does it taste different? Oh, so it tastes different to you between like a cheese puff and then one of those.
Tanedra, I see what you're trying to do too. Okay.
I'm serious. Is there a difference in taste?
It is to me. It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. I'm
they're coming after you.
No, I'm not.
That's a come forth. That's it.
Now, I expect this from Jasmine because she's no nonsense all the time. But Tanedra, I thought we were better than this. I let you get away. You just guzzled the whole glizzy in front of the gang.
What you mean?
Glizzy's a hot dog.
My vegan hot dog.
Don't do that. Don't show it to the camera and make everybody upset again. We're not going to acknowledge it as a hot dog. It's a soy dog. It's a not dog. It's a vegan not dog is what it is.
Those are not good. I don't eat meat either. I'm pescatarian, Tanedra, but those vegan hot dogs, what brand is it?
Smart Life. I like Smart Life.
No, I don't trust it.
I do the Smart Life vegan dog with vegan mayo, mustard, diced onions, and here's the kick. I put some Takis in the hot dog, bro. Wow.
Why black people always got a kick to some shit? Why?
It's always
on the hot dog and get that crunch, dog. Come on, man. Come on.
TYRHEE, I was
put a little kick on.
I got the vegan hot dog, the vegan mayonnaise, some cooked onions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Here's the kicker. To top it off, a real hot dog.
Like a whole nother kicker.
This a whole nother kick.
Yeah,
I had to take it up a notch.
Okay.
So all y'all eat meat besides me and Jasmine. Everybody else here eat meat besides me and Jasmine. Well, Jasmine, you're pescatarian, right?
Yeah, I'm pescatarian.
She's fish. Okay.
I will say this. I did commit to not eating meat every day. So I don't have meat with every meal, and I don't have meat every day because I wanted to commit. Because when I went vegan for the month of January, I felt great. I lost a lot of weight. I wasn't even working out a lot. All I was doing was running between 2 and 5 miles a day, but I lost a lot of weight just doing that, and I felt fantastic. I also wasn't drinking any alcohol or doing any hard drugs too, but
Hold on. You put the crack down or the heroin?
No, just Molly. I put the Molly down.
Oh. Sorry, I'll be back. My dog knocking on the door.
Hey, did you feel good for a long time with
it's a nigga?
What do you want? You supposed to be on the back patio. Shit.
Her dog is so goddamn big, guys. She got a pony as a dog. It's a pony.
What kind of dog is he got?
He's a
pony.
He's a massive. Come here, baby. Give mommy a hug. Can I have a hug? Come here. Come on. Come on.
You see how big his fucking head was just in the corner of the screen?
Let me see. Look, that's a big ass dog. Who is that? What's his name?
His name is Onyx.
Yo, what up, fam? What's good with you?
Nigga, that dog is in the new Mortal Kombat.
He looked like my uncle.
He just turned 3. He's 127 pounds.
Wow.
What kind of dog is
man?
He's a pit master.
Out there, man. You grown up now, man. Hey, don't get drunk out there, man.
I adopted him from the shelter 3 years ago. He's my buddy.
Okay, you a grown ass dog now. You gotta start paying your own doggy bills, bro.
Wait a second. Is that normal? Does he always try to put your face off? Is that normal behavior?
No, only when I blow. Can you take him outside?
It looked like y'all in an abusive relationship.
He doesn't like me to be in a room with the door closed. Now, had the door been open, he wouldn't have knocked. He wouldn't want to come in. He doesn't like me being in closed rooms without him. Close the door now. Thank you. Yes.
Got it. So your dog makes the rules at the house. Got it. Okay, that's all I heard.
Yeah. He's a rescue. I love him to death. Y'all need to adopt, don't shop.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Or just don't have no pets.
That too. That's why I tell people stop giving people dogs as Christmas gifts, because at least 30% of them end up in the shelter because the person didn't want him in the first place. Like, you thought it was cute to give somebody a dog for Christmas. And then, because dogs are a lot of hard work. He was a first breed puppy. So at 10 months old, he was already 80 pounds.
Wow. See,
it's a job. Like, you have to be committed, like, to training and to housebreaking and all that. Yeah, and there are extra bills. His vet bills is bigger than my doctor bill.
Let me tell you something. And I sympathize with people who have pets in the house, and then people come over and they're not pet people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're like, yo, you put that big ass fucking pony up in the stable while I'm here just for 2 hours. Like, when he lives here, this is his house. I shouldn't have to put him up. Like, well, your fucking dog is scaring me. You telling me he ain't gonna bite? It ain't bringing me no type of comfort because he ain't gonna bite you. I'm new. I look delicious. Okay, I always smell like bacon. No matter what I do, no matter how many showers I take. You know what I'm saying? How much cologne I put on, I always smell like a hint of bacon. It's just
I agree. Some people do get mad and say, well, I'm not putting my dog up because it's their house. But I put all 3 of them away when people come. And then if they want to meet all 3 of them, if they go, oh, can you let the dogs in? Then I'll let them in. But when someone shows, I always put them out for that reason, because everyone's not dog people. And even though my dogs are good dogs, I'm not gonna force you to be around them. Like, especially if I invited you over, that's like kind of wet. And they're also like that. Yeah, they're definitely.
All your dogs are big too. I got to make sure I got my shots before I come over your house.
Yeah, I got like 300 pounds of dog over here. He's 125 or 127. Sheldon is 103 pounds, and then Hannah is 90 pounds.
Stop giving these fucking dogs regular names.
Well, Onyx has a full name. His full name is Onyx TahirMoore. That's his full government name.
Let me tell you something. You just
that dog.
Your dog would never get a job with Davion as his middle name.
Competition. They gotta announce him. They gotta announce.
They never gonna be no dog.
If your dog don't have a middle name,
in first place.
TAHIR'S Howard.
It's funny to hear you said that you smell like bacon, but if I had to guess your flavor, it would definitely be butterscotch.
What?
You look like you smell like butterscotch or caramel candies.
Jasmine, you can kiss my ass because I know that was an old joke. Okay, that's a. You look like you go van shopping regularly, don't you? You see a lot of vans, you just be like, let me pull over and just see what they got on this lot. It look like some vans on this lot. And I'm gonna tell you what, Jasmine, I like a good van. I can appreciate it. Okay, from time to time, I'll just rent a Chrysler Pacifica. Let me see what they done. Let me see what they done updated. You ain't right for that. I just want to let you know that though.
Yeah,
I know what you trying to do.
The comfort is real.
Like butterscotch.
All right, 2 for Jasmine.
Your flavor would be like you look like you smell like Twix or something like that. You know, it got
TYRHEE.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Here's the kick, though.
Snickers.
Hold on,
Put a little
give it
kick
a
on.
kick, Tyree. Give it a kick.
Dip the Twix.
You went mute. You muted yourself.
Okay.
Wi-Fi
Lord.
You still muted?
Yeah, he pressed. He's still muted. That was it.
Yeah,
it's the kick. It's still muted.
Yeah, I can't unmute you. You got to unmute yourself.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's a slash. Oh, there you go.
You see what I'm saying?
It on purpose.
On some, You know what I mean?
This is a fun game. Okay, so what's Tanedra's smell?
Tanedra's smells like Godiva chocolate. It's expensive, you know. It's
Godiva is fire.
And it's expensive. Even though when I worked at Macy's, the lady came and said, "Do y'all sell Godiva chocolate?" I said, "Hell no." We sure don't sell Godiva chocolate. Thank you for asking.
He said Godiva chocolate.
Godiva, Godiva, that's a good chocolate. That's the hot chocolate you gotta make with milk. You cannot make that with water at all. I tried that one time before I went vegan, and the powder, like what is this? What is this? No, like I tried to stir it, it would not disintegrate. Like it needs milk. And on top of that water, like bitch, you thought I'm finna that water. Yeah.
All right.
Milk.
What about Norman? Jasmine, let's do Norman.
Norman look like, if I had to say what he smelled like, Norman looked like he smelled like
I got one.
What you gonna say, Tanedra?
He smelled like mahogany teak wood. You know that candle from Bath and Body Works, that mahogany teak wood candle? That's the candle that be getting bitches pregnant. That's what you smell like, fucking mahogany teak wood.
What is it called? Hey, wait, what is it? Mahogany.
It's called mahogany.
Those crazy flavors.
It's called mahogany teak wood.
Mahogany.
If you go past the Norman, go in there and smell it. I bet you buy it.
Mahogany teak wood.
Mahogany
teak wood. That smells good.
Yeah. That candle right there gets you lit.
Yeah, they always have like those crazy like smells, like scents. It's like berry, blast, cherry, blossom wood. Like,
yeah.
What is this?
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
It's a masculine smelling candle, but it'll smell good like in any room. Like a woman would love that smell. It's kind of like that. You would burn that candle when you're listening to like some jazz, like some Miles Davis. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's that kind of candle. Yeah, mahogany teak wood smells good.
Mahogany.
Yeah.
Okay, MT.
That's your name, MT.
Mahogany teak wood. Oh, yeah. I like that. Mahogany good.
That sounds like a stripper name. And coming to the stage, ladies, you know who it is. Mahogany teak wood. Like
Hey, did you change?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I just took my jacket off.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a shirt. It was cute.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is like one of those shirt jackets, but it's got pockets on the outside.
Well, there you go, starting that shit again. Now you dance. Now you changing. Want to show everybody how many fits you got.
Tyree, here's the thing. Tyree knows good and damn well I've been bougie for a long time. When I used to come to the barbershop, and Tyree was cutting my hair. When Tyree wasn't ready for me, like when I got there and I had to wait longer than 5 minutes, I docked this nigga's pay. I was like, fam, what am I making a appointment for? What am I making appointments for if you're not ready? If you're running behind with a client, just text me. Hey, brother, run a little bit behind. Give yourself 10 minutes. I'll stay in the car. And now I got to force these conversations when I walk in because I go to the barbershop. Hey, okay, motherfucker, how we doing today? I'm that nigga at the barbershop. And I don't always feel like being that nigga, but I have to be that nigga because once you start, they be like, hey, that's that nigga. You always that nigga.
Man, you're so important. I knew it from the start. I knew it. I just want to say I humbly apologize.
Listen, I never met a barber who hated cutting hair more than TYRHEE.
Wait, TYRHEE don't like cutting hair?
That head motherfucker hated cutting hair. He would talk to customers so crazy, hoping that they would never come back, but the haircuts were crispy, so they always came back. He would give them the mirror. They be like, can you do this over here? It's like, for what? Nigga, your face ain't gonna change.
No, man.
Well,
TYRHEE, you really didn't like cutting hair?
Did you hate cutting hair because you didn't like cutting hair, or you just would rather be doing something else with your time?
I think
there's a difference.
I think at the time I was grateful for what it was, but it just got overbearing hearing all these stories of just nothing. Just all day. It's you got to think about that. If you're a fucking cracking ass barber, you're cutting 10 to 15 people a day. That's energy that you have to adjust to 10 to 15 times. And then it's like some niggas don't know what they want. And then like I would never cut Norman's hair. For the simple, I know, I've never know, but I know I would never cut Norman's hair. Why? For the simple fact,
look him in the eyes, like you know, he spin around, gotta get that right.
No, for the simple fact is that he cuts his own hair. Yeah. So it's a different. Those are the people. Those the worst for niggas to come in your job to tell you how to do your job.
Yeah, because I do that.
Shut up and get your hair cut.
I bet whoa now. I bet whoa
these niggas. Hey, so look, hey, could you say?
Hey, Norman.
Let me see it. No, I got it. I'm gonna tip you. Can I use your clippers? Let me see this part.
I've done that before.
I know. You pissed somebody off before.
Clippers in a shop. They was like, your hair don't grow that way. I was like, listen, I've been getting my hair cut for 30 plus years. I know how my hair grows. They like, nah, it's just this side growed. I said, yo, give me your side. Let me fade the line out that you don't see. All of a sudden, you can't see the line.
Norman should only go two ways. Either it's gonna look fresh as hell or fucked up, right? So when a barber fuck up, it's always that excuse. Oh man, like you got cowlicks, bro. I was trying to. You had moves. You start demonstrating. No, I was take you to the process. I had the one, then I had the two, and then I had to flick it. It was doing wild shit.
Have you ever been afraid that you messed up someone's hair, like scared of the person in the chair, like, oh my God, this nigga gonna beat my ass? Like, have you ever been afraid?
I mean, I beat my ass. Let's start there. You know,
the barber lingo.
You know what I mean?
We got the barber lingo down. They'll be like, this is cool. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
I mean, I can tell you, I fucked up on over the 10 years of cutting hair. I fucked up on a lot of people and they didn't even know.
Oh wow! Okay.
I can say a good out of the tens of thousands of heads I've cut, I fucked up a good 10 and don't nobody know.
Yeah, but what did you say to them? What did you say to them while you was cutting their hair?
What did I say?
Yeah, because I fucked up. It was like, let me fix this real quick.
Let me tell you something.
Who cut you last? You start with that.
Nah, it wouldn't be to that point. It's like I'm like my fuck ups are like, oh damn, I might have took it like too high or something, or you know what I mean? Like I haven't got a real like, you push my shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't even.
That would be my fear, fucking up somebody's hair. Like, I wouldn't want to do somebody's shit that's finna get new headshots, or they got to audition tomorrow like that. Like, nigga, no. I'm the barber that you go to. You got a regular 9 to 5, nigga. Where if you can, wear a hat for a week, you can do that.
You can wear working or something like that.
Yeah. And you cutting hair, being like whatever you do, you attract. Like, so I'm like, all my clients are people like Norman mostly. Then there's family. You know what I mean? Then there's, like we got rappers, random New York niggas, everybody, but we got a lot of Normans.
I mean, it has something to do with the location too. Like you're on Fairfax, just south of Melrose. You're right by the Grove. So you got all the people that are coming into town. You got all the dope boys that don't mind traveling from
all of it. All of it. Why are you sipping lean in the cup? Get your hair cut. Stop being a rapper for 10 minutes. Shit.
Bro, I never knew what to expect when I walked into the barbershop. One time I walked in there and it was somebody in there giving away like vape cigars, but they were shaped like cigars and it smelled like cigar smoke. And you remember those, TYRHEE? The brown cigar vapes. They had like it was like 1,000 pulls. Literally 1,000 pulls. And after that, it was just done. But it was 1,000 pulls. It was so random.
And I've never heard from that company again. Never seen them. I think I used that in a couple videos, like a prop or something. I got nothing. That random shit is cool.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done with that barber shop. I haven't cut hair. I haven't cut hair at a barber shop in like a year.
Oh wow.
A good year.
I have a question for you. If somebody did not like their haircut, like, will you just let them walk away and not pay for it? Because I feel like as a woman, there have been a couple times where I don't like my hair and I don't feel like getting my ass beat. So I just go home and I cry, because you can't tell a black girl, I don't like this. She can say, oh, that'll be $500.
No.
Like, what happens if they don't like their haircut? Can they not pay for it?
First off, we're talking about $500.
That's a whole different ball game.
You're having a conversation. I don't like what you did, and I don't want to pay. Like, no. I think if they didn't like it, it's been very few. Like, I mean, I haven't had that in a long time. Like, somebody like, oh man, like I would get something. This is the worst somebody would do. They would come in from a haircut that was previously like messed up, and then like, oh, I gotta fix it, and then I'll fuck it up more. And it's like, hey, well, it was him. It was not me. It was him. My story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, it's harder for a woman to be more vocal about her hair unless it's somebody that you know. But when you're going to someone that you don't know and you don't like your hair, you just, oh, girl, okay, yeah, girl. And then you get in the car and call everybody, bitch, girl, you should see this fucking bang she put on my head, not this bang. And then you just never go back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's harder. And plus at the hair salon where women go, it's like you're outnumbered. Like, I don't know. So I can't pop off because if I pop off on her, then what if the lady who washing hair, her cousin? Now I got 3 bitches trying to fight me. Like, you don't know who is connected in the shop. So you just have to leave. Like, and sometimes you can go home and fix your hair. You can fix it yourself. Yeah. It's just a little tweaking. You might cut a track out or put some gel somewhere. But yeah, I just can't go. I just don't go back. I just don't go back.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's your way.
Go ahead, TYRHEE.
No, go ahead. Do your thing.
I was just gonna say I've never had a hairstylist ever that for sure couldn't beat my ass. Like all of every single one of them. So
you can tell. Okay, so Jasmine, I'm gonna tell you. This is how you can tell. You can tell if the woman can fight, like your hairstylist can fight by the way she parts your hair.
Listen, and she, hold on, she do the comb like this, and then
one that just part, and then you get the one that look that she got the comb, and when she part your hair, she flip it like this, and then this part that bitch can fight.
Yeah,
I can't say nothing because she brings back. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, the one that just part and do this. I'd be like, yeah, I could be her ass. Be her ass. Watch out for the comb flip. That's how you know if they can fight.
They flip the comb, pull it back, and then they hold that bitch down hard, right?
Yep.
And then they go separate another section. I've seen women do it, and I've seen her hold her head, and I saw somebody's head go like that. I was like, that don't seem normal. That don't seem like her head ain't supposed to just do that.
Yeah.
Brandy Denise is in the comments. She said she had a lady stop doing her hair in the middle. She said she just paid her and left.
I've seen that happen in the shop.
Yeah.
Brandy, what's up, man? Let me know if you're trying to come back on next week, Brandy. I'd love to have you back on. I love Brandy Denise, man. She's another amazing comic, man. Just a good time. Just a good ass time. Jasmine, did you want to change your name to your Cashapp, or you just wanted them to follow you on the stuff?
You know, whatever. I can change it to my Cashapp. Can I change it myself? Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can change it yourself. Yeah, or I can do it for you.
Hey, Tahir, how's Zooming with the homies been doing? I'm glad you're still doing it.
It's been great. First of all, nigga, where did you get this fucking barbecue from? You just came back in with a plate of ribs? That's what we do.
Listen,
Zooming with the homies is doing fantastic, man.
Good.
We did 150 episodes yesterday. We are on all the podcast streaming platforms now, so you can catch it on Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, everything. We're getting ads through the same people that I do ads for my podcast with More to the Story, Working Hard, and all of that. That same company is now working with Zoom with the homies, so we could potentially have, 3 to 4 ads per episode. So that's, 16 ads for the whole week, which is not a bad look.
No.
Yeah, and then we still do sponsored episodes too. So like even working with that company, let's say that a company like E&J wanted to buy the whole week, and then how we're positioned right now, we would go here, so the banner is available, and then they can have their logo next to Zooming with the homies, or I would take Zooming with the homies off. I'm building it out to be like that show, man. Get that show and make this a viable source of income, so I don't ever have to worry about where something's coming from. It's like we good at it. We're good with it. So.
Yeah, congratulations. That's a big move.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What you
said? You got a lot of shows. I said I'm pretty sure you ain't worried about nothing now.
It's just that broke mentality, man. Like just never want to go back.
Yeah, you need to get out of that.
I know. I do. I went to the doctor, not to the doctor. I went to the dentist today, and they took my blood pressure, and it's always just a little high, even though I'm on the medication. Like dentists and doctors and stuff, they make me a little nervous. So I go in there, and it was high, and they were like, "We're gonna wait a minute, and we're gonna take this again, or we're gonna call an ambulance for you." And so they waited a little bit and took it again. It was still a little high, it wasn't as high as it was, but I know that's probably just from stressing, working, not sleeping well. And just working too much, bro. I if I could work 23 hours a day and sleep 1 hour, I would fucking do it in a heartbeat. Man, I love what I do. I love entertaining. It's not even like just wanting to get all the money. It's like I really enjoy what I do, and I would work that hard if I could get around sleep. But I do need sleep. But yeah, man, I
rest your engine though, because you don't want to burn out. You got to rest your engine.
The one thing I really respect about you, Tahir, is like you take everything, you go 100% in anything you do, even if it's little, small. Like, remember we shot that sketch in like 2011 and he was a homeless guy, but you like he was like studying his lines, he was going over it, and it's just like a little sketch. It was like so focused. That's when I first saw it. I was like, I even told my boy Jared, I was like, yo, Tahir's gonna be huge. He said, I was like, he's just so focused. And this is something so small. I think it was like 3 sentences, but you treated it like it was a whole script. Like it was but it's like that's the difference right there, though, between people that are, up here in different levels. It's just,
there are no small roles, brother. Only small actors.
You're right.
I said that the other day on one of my Facebook posts when I found out that that the Wayman guy had passed away. The guy from Low Down Dirty Shame, the guy who played the gay character.
Oh, really?
Okay, so I was just today years old when I found out that he passed away 3 months before the movie even came out. So he never even saw his work.
Really? I didn't know that.
I did not, because I subscribed to Comedy Hype on YouTube, and I saw it say whatever happened to I can't think of his name right now. I'm always drawing a blank. But I read it and I'm like, oh yeah, what he's been up to. And I knew he had passed away, but I didn't know he had died 3 months before the movie even came out. So he never got to see himself on screen.
Wow, he did so good.
Yeah, and that's what I say. And literally he was only in 3 scenes in the whole movie. But he's the main one you remember. He's the one that everyone always quotes. And I was like, yeah, he is definitely that there are no small roles, just small actors, because literally 3 scenes. But everybody else walking in the room, I was going, hey, shame. I mean, anything everybody remembers, right? And he was only in 2 scenes. But yeah, he passed away before he even got to see himself in his movie.
How did he die?
He had pneumonia, which was complications from AIDS. He had AIDS.
Okay.
The pneumonia made it bad. But yeah, I think he wasn't even 30. He was 27, 20. He was in his 20s, I think. I think he was in his 30s. Yeah.
That's that. When I hear stories like that, that's always a wake up call too. Because I don't ever want it to be like. Because a lot of times people don't change. I'm a firm believer in that. Like we're creatures of habit. We have a lot of learned behavior, and it's hard to break that at a certain ages. It's really difficult. So I'm always trying to be cognizant of that, and like knowing that I feel that way. I try to make myself like the one that doesn't fall into that category. So like now I'm trying to take that back in and take more time to relax, and that just means that I'm just telling y'all now, another week of no Zooming with the homies is definitely coming, because this week already I've tested for COVID 4 times this week. Every day this week I film like in between 4 and 12 hours each day, and every day I have to take a COVID test. And then I'm leaving. I went to the dentist twice today. I was at the dentist today for 5 hours getting my teeth together because I had chipped my tooth front teeth, and the decay was worse than they thought. So they had to literally they cut off like an H, like a full chunk of my teeth, and had to rebuild it there. And I'm thinking it's just gonna be an hour. 4 hours later, my AirPods died. That's how long I was at the goddamn way back. Now I just gotta listen to whatever they listening to. I had the AirPods in trying to block out the drill, man. I had the AirPods in trying to block out.
Sorry, that's my mama.
God, damn.
They used some metal floss. I had never seen this, to shave down the teeth and smooth it out. But it's hitting the gum too. She's like, I got to get to the top too. So she hitting the gum. At this point, I've been in the chair for 3.5 hours. I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling that. She was like, yeah, you don't feel a little pressure. I was like, nah, I feel more than pressure. I'm feeling that. She was like, okay, I'll numb you again. So she came in with a needle. She's like, take a deep breath. I was like, just get it done. Whatever it takes, get it done, and give me an hour to get home. And she did that because I was coming from Sunset to 405, and I had to get to Glendale. But I was able to get in the HOV lane with the car. So, but yeah.
How are you talking right now? Like, what the hell?
I popped.
Is that today?
Yeah, I popped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how are you okay right now? Like, I wouldn't have known all that happened if you wouldn't have said it. Because I'm real dramatic. I'd have been like, oh, I'm barely making it. I would let y'all know I was so.
Oh, it hurt. It hurt. And anytime you get something new in your mouth is getting used to it. My tongue keeps grazing over it. I feel like I took a Molly. I feel like my tongue just keeps rubbing the roof.
Tahir, you really be popping Molly?
No. I don't pop Molly at all. I use the powder.
Cocaine? Isn't that what Molly?
No. The powder form of Molly. It's way better. It's way better.
What is that called?
Molly? Is this? It just comes in different forms.
You just pouring like the water?
I just don't take the pills. I say no to pills. No, but the powder, yes, it's really good.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna text you.
I almost got fired giving my offering my boss some pain meds, and he had a headache. And we were at Aspen. I said, "Oh, I got something for you." I went upstairs and I handed him a BC powder. Anybody take BC powder? You know, BC powder come in the white paper.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Here you go, here you go." He was like, "Tanesha, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, you know, he's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Aspirin. It's BC powder." Like he really, I was like, "Oh. Yeah." He thought like drugs. Like I'm like, "No, it's." He had never heard of it before. Never heard of it, but he took it. And the next day when he said, "Oh my God, that shit worked so fast," I said, "Yeah, I don't take nothing but BC powder. BC powder get it done."
BC powder is the oldest form of aspirin ever. That's why it's like, you know what? We don't need to do pills. They don't mind doing it. Like I tried the pill before, Jasmine. It just didn't work for me. I didn't really feel anything. So when I tried the powder a couple of weeks ago, it felt like I was floating. Like I was on the phone with Pat when it kicked in. I was telling him, I was like, "Yo, we need to get this video cut up, and then we probably should do this event on this." And I was like, "Whoa, I need to call you back." So I got out of the phone with him, and when I stood up, it felt like the initial high felt like weed, right? Like kind of, but then it kind of all came together, and it just felt like I was floating, but I still had control of my motor skills. But I was super chill. And the conversation I had with my people downstairs, we were just talking about building and making plans. And I'm like, "Yo, well, we got this new, building. You can do the podcast here." And we just came up with a lot of great ideas. So like for me, it was just something that took me out of like the real state of the craziness that I'm surrounded by, and just allowed me to exist peacefully. But I still had all my motor skills. I still had all my bearings. I was able to conduct a conversation. I wasn't slurring or anything like that. So that's why I liked it, because it took the edge off, and I was able to relax. But people said, "Listen, I'm not lying this time, guys." I wouldn't have kept lying this much. I'm not lying this time. I do be lying a lot. I would have told you
with you now.
I would have told you I was lying by now. If I was lying, I would have told you I was lying by now. I promise you.
Well, that's interesting. Listen, my birthday coming up, so I want to try some mushrooms. I want to try something.
Yeah, to see, somebody was telling me to try the mushrooms, and then somebody was telling me that acid would give me the same effects, like it would be the same results. And I just like, I can't say I dropped acid. I don't know. They was like, try micro dosing. I was like, you're still dropping it. You're just dropping a micro dose of acid. I don't want to say that I did that in life, but
that's deep.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm a DARE graduate. I'm sorry, I earned my certificate. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've done mushrooms. I like mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm proud of my award and my Shakey's Pizza gift certificate.
Is anybody surprised that Norman took mushrooms though? He looks like he's tried mushrooms.
I went on some journeys. I went on some spiritual journeys, but mushrooms was
spiritual journey.
The same
spiritual journeys with mushrooms.
Oh, fine nigga response. I had a spiritual journey and found me in that.
No, it was
here's the kick.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Go.
What does it look like? What does it look like?
Huh?
What does it look like?
Mushrooms?
Like, does it look like an actual mushroom? Like, what is it? What is it?
Yeah. Sometimes there's like stems, there's heads to the mushroom. There's different types of mushrooms.
You can get it in a pill form too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it in a pill form too. But it's something that I would say if you were to do it, like do it in a setting where it's like a spirit. Like I did it in, I'm trying not to be like sorry, but I did it in Sedona, and Sedona's supposed to be like a vortex. So I did it in Sedona, and it was a very spiritual thing right there.
Did you talk to the ancestors and shit? Like, who you talk to? What they say?
But it was a spiritual thing. It was a spiritual journey.
Yeah. Norman is outside with the shirt off, just doing this in circles.
You know he was.
He was singing Naji Rumba, Naji Rumba.
You guys are close. It didn't feel real. I was like, this isn't real. This isn't real.
So how long does it last? It depends on how much you take, and then how is the come down? Do you just crash, or you just come off of it like naturally, or you sleep?
You know what? It's not like a high.
Oh,
it's
okay.
any drug I've ever done. It's not like a drug. If anything, it's like you go inside of you. It's the craziest thing. Like you go inside of you. So you're you and you're seeing you, but you have more control. Like I've drank before and I'm like out of control or smoking, you're tired. You don't really have control. This actually, like, you have more control than you've ever had.
Hold on, real quick, Norman. Are you on a shroom right now? Because
no, I'm not on a shroom right now. But
it sounds like talk to me.
You to go into you, while you're inside of you, looking at you.
But you come out. Analyze yourself, like you go into you. It's the craziest thing.
That feel like that would make
I suggest everybody do it one time.
That would make me
do
feel
it like in a special place.
Like I think that makes me paranoid. Like I feel like weed, for some reason, I can't do weed because it makes me paranoid. I feel like weed makes you more of who you inherently are, like who you're wired to be. And I'm wired to be a warrior, a panicker. Like I'm a warrior. Like I know it, right? So whenever I smoke weed, I be like, I'm about to go crazy, nigga. I'm never gonna get my mind back. I can't relax. I can't relax and let the high take me over. I always try to fight it. And I never realized it because my friend used to say it all the time. She was like, "You are a control freak." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I delegate all the time. I let other people take the wheel. Fuck are you talking about?" But weed is the perfect example of how I am a control freak because I cannot just sit back and just let the high just come over. I'm like,
I can't do that either. I don't like not being in control.
Yeah,
I'm the same. I don't like not being in control of me.
I also don't like that. I don't know how long the high is going to last because like weed is different from vape. Vapes are different from edibles. Edibles are different from tincture. Everything's different. So it's like you have no gauge. At least with alcohol, I know how many drinks I can have before I need to sit down or I need to start pacing myself or drinking water.
But nigga,
weed, there are so
all that.
You say what?
I said you got to do all that shit just to have a good time. I think I don't know. I feel like because I smoke. That's why. But I was just saying, I don't know. Like with drinking, I don't like that shit. I mean, it goes straight to my head. It goes straight to here.
I need to take a weed smoking
and
class.
That should get heavy.
I don't know how. It's
that
hard.
Like when you drunk, you just.
That's the thing. I'm not drinking to get drunk. I'm drinking just to take the edge off. So like there are very few people that can say they see me drunk. Very few people. And no one has seen me drunk out in public. Like I've made it my life mission to never be looking sloppy out in public. I don't do that. And then when I do get buzzed, I'm not a chatty drunk. I'm like, yo, you know what we need to do?
Hey.
So it's never that. I get more quiet than anything. I'm more reserved actually when I am intoxicated. I'm not a chatty cat. You know what I'm saying? I low-key feel like Jasmine has done the most drugs out of all of us because she's been the quietest, like she don't want to tell on herself.
No, I've only I partake in what I like to call an extracurricular every now and then, which is my name for an edible. So I do partake in that, and other than that, I have never done any other drugs actually. But I like edibles because I'll be out to lunch. Like I take an edible, you can't even have a conversation with me. I'll be like, "Excuse me, okay, no, we're not even talking." Like I'll be in my own world, laughing at myself, laughing. I'll be saying rude comments to people. I have to do them at home. I'll be out to lunch.
Out to lunch is a hilarious way to put
that. I don't have drug friends. This is fun. I got cool drug friends.
Yeah, drug. You could just call us if ever you need some help. So.
Yeah, I just told him I should take a weed smoking class. I only tried that shit one time and damn near died. I wasn't even. I was in Jamaica. Was that Jamaica? Aruba. No, I was in the Bahamas. Never again.
She's high now. She's high now. She don't know where she was at.
No, yeah, I get him confused. I keep saying that, but I was in the Bahamas. But yeah, no, I won't ever do that again. I don't think he was supposed to feel like that or be like that. I had to jump in the fucking ocean to cool off.
I remember that one time I took too many edibles because I would try taking edibles before I do comedy. Not a good idea. But I remember one time I took too many, and I was just like at this little restaurant show, and I was sitting in the front because I usually sit in the front because I like to support other comedians by paying attention to them. And when I tell y'all, I was dying laughing at every comedian. Bunch of people y'all know that ain't even really that funny. I was dying on the floor laughing like the lady at the Apollo. Y'all remember the lady at the Apollo that be on stage? I was dying at everybody. And then when I got up, I forgot my whole set and shit. I was like, oh, I was too busy laughing at them.
Yo.
So everyone here has done stand-up, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So have you ever like felt a way when you didn't laugh at your good friend's jokes? Like, how did that make you feel? Like, oh shit. Like, did you laugh just because, but you was like, it wasn't funny to support him? Like, have you been that laughter because you realized nobody in the room was laughing? You like, like that?
Nigga, your friend's laugh ain't gonna save you.
Yeah. I was like, it don't work like that.
That shit don't work like that. That friend laugh, that one lingering laugh.
There are some people that have laughs that you can hear throughout the crowd. Like I got a pretty loud and recognizable laugh, and so does Pat. Teddy has one. TYRHEE has one too. When I go to Keep Your Distance shows, I'm there to like encourage the laughter, like because I'm not gonna muffle. Like if I'm trying to be cool and shit like that, I'll laugh to myself. Like, it's crazy. But if I'm just having fun, we outside. Now we outside. I'm laughing loud. I'm laughing loud and proud, and I'm trying to encourage people around to laugh, and hopefully they pick it up on the cameras. They hear it at home, and they're laughing too. Because people always talk about it, like, oh, it's TAHIR'S laugh for me. I was like, well, shit, me too. That's why I was laughing. This kid was great. Oh, Heidi too. Somebody said Heidi. Heidi got a good. That's how Heidi laughs.
Somebody
it's like
said
BT.
It's like BT has a good laugh. It always start off slow.
Fake hands. That's what he
Mm-hmm. Good job. That was good. I'll give you that.
But I definitely try to laugh and support my friends. I try to listen to most comics when they're on stage. You never know. It might be somebody's first time, second time, third time, and that could be the last time they trying it before they try to give it up. So you never know what your attention and laugh could lend to a person. So I always try to. If I'm not working, I'm usually working.
Are there spots open like to even do stand up like that?
There are a couple open. Somebody we were on a show last week, I want to say, and some of the comics on that show were saying they were going to like a rooftop joint. And I know Sarah Merlo used to do one at a rooftop joint, but they shut that one down. So I don't know, man. I'm not in a rush to go out and do a lot of places right now. Like I've been offered to come to Texas and go to SAC and a couple other places.
Are they all outdoors, or are they letting y'all inside of a building?
You know what? I didn't ask that question because I just said no.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It was no.
I'm not going. I'm just not going. Because for me, it's like if y'all are already operating at 25% or 50% capacity, that means that like my check might be affected by this, right? And so if my check is affected by it, then me going and getting a rental car and a hotel and food and stuff is going to cut into a check that's already been affected. But so I was like, that don't make sense for me to leave. Like I'm not leaving for the weekend just to make $200, $500. Not for a weekend. If I'm gonna be on Friday, Saturday, Sunday type shit, it's got to be bringing home a significant amount of money. Not even $1,000 could like sway me at this point because it's just like, but how much of that am I gonna spend? I need to be coming home with plus something. You know what I mean? So. Because I would make a lot of money on merch, but like now, you're not going to be standing out there like, get these shirts.
Hell no.
Because like it's gonna be somebody like, let me get a picture real quick. You got to be like, but he bought 3 shirts,
When comedy clubs are open, I thought all of them was closed. I didn't know any of them was open.
Nah, it's a lot of comedy clubs open. They open in Tennessee. They open in Florida. They're open in Texas. They're open in Arizona. I think
these are all Republican states, right?
A lot of
middle.
Okay.
Not anymore. But they were talking about opening stuff back in Cali too. They were saying they were going to open up restaurants, barbershops, and not barbershops, restaurants, and something else. Like they said, because like it went down like crazy this last week or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I ain't in no rush. I miss stuff. Don't get me wrong. Like I really do miss stuff, but I also like not in no rush to like, cause like I'm not going nowhere for it. Like
y'all got vaccinated already?
I ain't got it yet, but I'm working on it.
You think you're gonna do it? You're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in about a year.
That's smart.
I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out. I'm gonna go around some people that already took it and wave a cross and some garlic in their face and see how they react. If they do, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure. You got to make sure, like the shit like this, like most vaccinations are not done within a year. This one was done before a year. Yeah. So and now Johnson and Johnson.
Oh, did you say now Johnson?
Oh, they got a vaccination now too.
They got one, and it's only one step. They don't even have a 2-step on theirs. Theirs just like, nigga, come get this one and done. And I'm just like,
and this they approved it. Johnson got their own vaccine now.
Yeah, I'm like, how did y'all do a one and done?
I'm about to start working on my vaccine in the kitchen. I'm about to start because I know they're making a lot of money. I'm about to start with some bacon, rubbing alcohol. Hell.
I'm gonna mix some fabuloso and soy sauce together. That's gonna be it right there.
That's all you need. Get you some Vicks Vapor Rub. I ain't seen nothing that Vicks Vapor Rub can't fix. Get you some Vicks Vapor Rub. Some lemon.
Oh, lemon. Oh.
Some lemon. A splash of apple cider vinegar. Okay.
With the mother.
And I pour a packet of emergency in that bitch. Okay. Just one packet. Don't overdo it. Just pour one packet of emergency in that bitch. Now you want to stir that up real good, right? And then you want to mix that with half a 24-ounce bottle of ginger ale. Now that shit right there,
that's the kick. So you got to give them the kicker though. The kicker.
Now the kicker is the ginger ale got to be beneath. It's got to be the slushy ginger ale. Now you put that today when it's like a slushy. Oh
yeah,
slushy
ginger ale.
Jasmine, first of all, Jasmine, if you don't like slushy ginger ale or slushy soda in general, you are just a stick in the mud. Okay, you might have great skin, you have fantastic hair, but you're a goddamn stick in the mud right now. You understand?
I don't know what slushy ginger ale is. You talk about you froze your ginger ale and you turned it.
Before when you right before it freezes completely, you take it out the freezer and you shake it a little bit, and if you're slushy, like
you can enjoy that. It's not be cutting your throat when it go down. It's like ice blades going down your throat.
You don't swallow the slush. You put it in your mouth and you suck it like, and then it melts, and then it's like 2 treats in one. It's 2 treats in one. You know what?
You can't do that with every brand. You can do that with TaneDRA. You can't do that with Varner's. You can't do that with Varner's.
I've never actually had a slushy ginger ale. I mainly only had slushy Mountain Dews or slushy Dr. Peppers.
No, you know what you need? Slushy Tiki Punch. Come on now.
No, that's the devil. That's when it turns slushy, you get the syrup. Now it's just syrup on top of ice. That shit is too sweet, Tanedra. You know it.
I got a case sitting right downstairs. It ain't.
How you gonna stop eating meat and be better, and then you taking lean straight to the face? You got fruit punch flavored Mrs. Butterworth in your refrigerator right now. It's fruit punch flavored syrup, baby.
No,
that's all it is.
Tiki punches is on top. If we talking slushy, that Tiki punch is on top.
Nah,
Tiki punch is always at the barbecue, always at the birthday party, always in.
You know why? Because the people that be throwing these barbecues don't got no money. All they got left is some Tiki punch. You don't never see Tiki punch at no 5-star restaurant. You know why? Because they would never.
Because the cans don't match their decor. That's why. But anybody who don't care about decor, you're gonna throw some goddamn Tiki punch in the fucking bucket with the ice. Period.
No.
We don't use coolers at barbecues. We use buckets. No cooler.
Oh, so you real country. I forgot. She from Mississippi, so she, they do.
Yeah. I don't know what Tiki punch is, you guys. I'm lost.
Let me tell you something.
Tiki punch.
Jasmine is black, but she's like, adjacent.
Is she like a Keisha? She cosplaying black woman?
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely black.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta do the movie challenge on Jasmine. We gotta do the movie challenge.
Listen, movies and artists. She don't know a lot of the 90s R&B and the 90s hip hop. She was on the show last time. We were talking about music. She was like, I don't know who that is.
If there's somebody that went to jail or killed somebody, Keisha ain't gonna know who it is. That's just it.
Yeah.
Parole, they shot somebody, she ain't gonna know who it is.
Yeah, she keep that JPay on her phone so she could talk to him though. Keep that JPay on the phone.
I remember those days. I had to talk to my dad like that. That's depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, but it happens though. It definitely happens, man. It happens. TYRHEE, how old is your daughter, TYRHEE?
My daughter is 14. She just turned 14.
Oh yeah, their eyes around the same age. Mine is 15.
How you dealing with that?
My daughter makes me sick. Let me tell y'all why. Let me tell you why. You work hard so your kids will have a better life than you, right? Mm-hmm. But in the process of that, they don't know how good they have it because they've never had it any other type of way. Their life has got progressively better, right? So they don't know about the hardships of life. And that's why I met my daughter. I feel like she doesn't appreciate how well she had. I paid a chef to come to the house and cook food, right? I was like, long week. I'm gonna be filming. I'm gonna be getting home right around the time to get started. And I said, I'm gonna take care of the food this week. So I paid a chef, a friend of mine, to come over and cook all this HelloFresh and all this Hungry Root, right? So it's just ready. And she separated all the meals into different containers and then separated the containers into portions for each person. She did. All you got to do is just heat it up. She cooked it. Mm-hmm. I asked my daughter, I said, what you eat today? Like, which one did you go for? We got 5 different options down there. What you go for? She was like, I had some fries. I said, what? I had some fries. I ate some of the fries. Got the Rally's fries in the bag, some wraps. She was like, I just had some of the fries. I was like, we got food. We got food paid for, cooked for us. And you ate some fries? She was like, yeah, I wasn't really that hungry. Well, how much fries did you eat? I ate the whole bag of fries. You ate the whole bag of fries, but you weren't really that hungry. Right now, I ain't really fucking with her. I'm not really fucking.
Yeah, because that macaroni and cheese looks so damn fire.
And that was the chef who came and cooked the food for us. So she came, nigga, and so I'm like, and she's not cheap. Because I don't say like, I'll give you the homie hookup. No, charge me what you pay because I want to throw it to your seat. Nigga, she wasn't cheap. Even with all the stuff being here, you got to pay her for a time. And I had to pay for her car service.
Well, at least you enjoyed the food.
Yeah. I haven't eaten it yet. I just got home. I haven't eaten it. He's talking about a video that I had recorded like a year ago, but I just put up on
that's when you was pulling the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That was the same person?
That's the same person that cooked, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right.
You got to take all the other options out the house. When
I did.
You got to make those.
I did that.
Option.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm only gonna leave some cereal in a bit and some fruit. Everything else I'm taking all the snacks, the Oreos, the chips, all that shit coming with me. That's the petty level I am. Now you either gonna figure the fuck out or you gonna starve.
Just so let you know how petty. What cereal box you leaving? What cereal you leaving?
I probably leave the the Raisin Bran Crunch because that's my cereal, and I know she ain't gonna want to eat that.
Okay, so I was reading the comments, right? Thank you, babe. Mm-hmm. I was reading the comments, and there's a lot of people who surprisingly say, "What the hell is Tiki Punch?" Nobody knows what Tiki. So I'm gonna need y'all to go to y'all nearest stove. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. This is Tiki Punch.
Oh, Shasta.
Tiki Punch. This is what. So go get one, and they got it in the 2 liters.
No, them only stay bubbly for about 60 seconds after you pop it.
60 seconds, though. You're supposed to pop it and drink it. Pop, lock, and drop it. That's what you're supposed to do. And it is done.
Pop, lock, and drink it.
That's good. You never had one. You never knew right?
Not that it only got the bubbles going for 60 seconds.
You gotta drink that quick.
I'm mad.
Oh, they say it stays sparkling for a long time. But yeah, you freeze those and do the slushy. Those are good.
Okay, I believe it.
Try one. Just try one.
Yeah. Shasta says that soda that's sold in every city, but not everywhere. Like you got to go to a certain store to go it. There are no soda machines that have Shasta. That's how I judge a soda. If the soda machine has it, then that's prime real estate. But if nobody is walking around getting thirsty, be like, God damn, I wish I had a Shasta right now. That's show the quality of that Tahiti punch. That shit is trash.
But Tiki Punch is special in its own way because it's not meant for every moment. You have to put it with a certain meal and make them whole meals slap. Like I wouldn't just go grab a Tiki Punch just to drink. I have like this. I would do that when I'm making my sandwich. When I got my turkey and my cheese, lettuce, tomato, red onion with my pickle on the side and my chips. Then you grab a Tiki Punch because that's the kicker. That's what's all.
It's like that birthday party drink.
It's not just me just grab and drink every day. Like Dr. Pepper, I'll grab a Dr. Pepper and drink it just if I want one.
Hold on, wait a second. That wasn't a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. I thought it was the Shasta brand Dr. Pepper. I thought it was like nurse technician pepper. I thought it was the Shasta. I was like, oh, you really fucking with it. Because here's the thing. Shasta is one of those brands that you got when it was a cookout or something like that, but you got that for the kids. So you put that in the kids' cooler because the kids drink the Shasta because they're not gonna appreciate this delicious 23 flavors that this Dr. Pepper has to offer. They don't have the palate. They don't have the palate to appreciate 23 flavors. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a little cherry in there. It's a hint of cream soda in there. They're not gonna get all the notes. You're not gonna be able to identify all the
flavors, huh?
It does. So I like to pour mine in a chalice and let it breathe a little bit. Let's get some air. Let those flavors come to the top. Okay, and I'll swirl it. Put my nose in it. This is
it's an acquired taste. I feel like not everybody's gonna like Dr. Pepper. I really feel that.
I love it, but I'm hating Jasmine's face already. Like what now, Jasmine? what now, Jasmine?
Acting like TYRHEE didn't just pull out his little sex toy and start
Yo, hey, this shit fire.
I can't hear it at all. That's impressive.
Yo. Go ahead, keep talking. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm here.
I hear that. What kind of
ribs? You gotta do that type of shit after you eat ribs. That's why I don't eat meat.
No,
what are you doing? What are you doing? Make sure the ribs go through your. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're trying to wake up after those ribs. That's what you're trying to do, huh? And you fell asleep mid bite. I really like.
Norman, anybody told you look like Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, somebody told me that before. I think it's just because I wear my facial hair.
It sounds like you get that a lot, and you're tired of answering that. The way he responds, yeah, I do. I'm just.
Yeah, I've heard Michael B. Jordan. I heard Wayne's brother, Nick Cannon, just anybody black.
It's a combination of that, of Nick Cannon and the Michael B. Jordan. That's it. That is the combination. I think.
Combination for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say you look like two people. I couldn't think of the second one, but yeah, I definitely see Drumline Nick Cannon. Absolutely.
Cat. You did. They had the cicadas in the rain. They were leaning against them.
That's Norman. That's Norman. That's you, Norman.
Oh, good,
going with his dad at the metro station. This is you.
Shit.
I'm Devin.
Yeah,
I'm Devin.
Hit me up, and I'll let you know what the name of this is, Norman. They ain't paying.
They didn't pay for the promo.
This is quiet. I was like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I just treated you like the niggas that be hide, like they don't really want to tell you. Like, hey, yo, where you get that cologne? Ah, man, this is one little spot up.
I can't stand them kind of people that want to tell you where they got stuff. They always use that lie.
Yeah, you don't really be knowing people.
That's me. I'm not telling you shit about no cologne. Absolutely not.
That's you. That's your ass. Yo, give me the. I need. What's up? I be around you all the time.
It don't matter. I don't give a fuck.
I
don't give a fuck. Okay.
What if they ain't necessarily the one that I want?
Why I got this one cologne? You can't find this bitch in no stores. There's only one place that I found that you can grab the shit from online. And when I buy it in bulk too. I buy 3 or 4 boxes of it. The shit smells fantastic. And let me tell you something. I ain't gonna even tell you the name of the bitch.
Stuff like that. That is
what I'm saying. Like, you can't even tell me the name, like, bro.
No, you like, hey, where's that?
I don't like things like that.
So it's just cologne. So
it be your own niggas. It be your own mansies.
This shit right here is so good. I got it turned around so you can't see the name of it at all. But
oh my god, bro!
Somebody got that bottle. Somebody in the comments. Who got that bottle?
They talking about this Hawthorne. It's definitely not Hawthorne, and it's not the unisex. Remember, the unisex comes in the blue bottles, guys. It's not the unisex. It's not the Hawthorne.
Somebody said I found 2 reliable fragrance sites.
Yeah, listen. And no, I'm gonna show you this too, just so you know I'm not lying, because I'm a real nigga. I tell you about
it. Somebody said your ass petty.
So it's only with the cologne. So if someone saw like some shoes you had on, like, oh, bro, we get them shoes, you'll tell them it's just the cologne, or you ain't telling them where you got nothing.
Me, I would do that. That what you talking to Tahir?
I'm just saying, period. I know.
Period. I don't care. I don't, because everybody wears shit differently. So
yeah,
nigga, I'm gonna be around you. Smell like, man. Now if we like show up at the same spot and you got on the same shit, it's like,
well, somebody got to change in, motherfucker. So this is the bag that it comes in when you take it out of the box. This is one of the new ones I just got. And let me show you the box. I almost showed y'all the name of that bitch. This is the box that it comes in, right? Well, hold on.
Yeah, why you showing us all this, but you don't show us the name?
Exactly. Yeah, Jasmine. I'm playing. Matter of fact, how about this?
Oh, okay.
So then it comes in this box, right? Then it comes in this box right here, right? And then you open it, and then it's got that right there. And that's it. And this is just trash. You just throw this away then.
No, I saw a piece something, nigga.
Find that, nigga. Go online to follow all the colognes that start with P. Good luck, nigga.
No, that little box, you don't throw that away. You keep that and you put your little change in it, or you turn that into something else. Shoot. Y'all don't be recycling y'all stuff? Okay.
I found it. Y'all want to know what it is?
Yes. Is it? What'd you say? You say you didn't find it?
I did find it. You forgot. I keep telling you. I taught Head Start. I can see things with a quickness. I saw that box with a quickness. My eyes is always moving, but I ain't gonna bust you out. I'm gonna text it to you. I'll let you
know you're right.
I'm gonna text you the picture too, because man, look. I got
a couple people said it. They put it in there. They blowing up the spot. They definitely blowing up the spot. A couple people. I see what you're doing out there.
I ain't gonna put it out there, but I definitely got it.
Somebody said it was Master P cologne, nigga.
Master P cologne. What's it? Taco the bone.
All right, I just sent it to you.
Where's my phone at? Hold on, let's see. Son of a bitch.
Woo! Okay.
Tanedra, you get him that for his birthday, anniversary, whatever. That shit gonna put him on a different level.
Yeah, he's a cologne
guy.
Wait,
I want to know what it is.
Cologne and watches are his thing. My boyfriend's thing. Cologne and watches. Those are his juice.
I'm gonna send it to you, Norman. I'll send it to you right now.
Some people found out.
Yeah.
You better bleep it out. They're plotting on you. Somebody in the comments said the rewatch.
So let me get this straight. You gonna send it to Norman?
You didn't ask for it, Tyree. Did you ask for it?
I'm going on mute.
Did you ask for it? I didn't know you wanted it, Tyree. I don't remember you saying that, brother. I would have gave it to you. I wouldn't have gave it to you. I wouldn't have gave it.
Norman looks like the type of guy. Well, you could like
Live in your guilt.
But how did you find out about this cologne, Tahir?
Wow, this is fire.
Yeah. How did I get that? I think I got this for a birthday a couple years ago. And I went looking for it and no stores had it. I'm like, where the fuck is this cologne at? So I had to go online and I found it online. I was like, nigga. Because once you see the price, because the place you went to, like that's reduced. Normally, what? TANEDRA.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's the reduced price right there.
Well, I mean, perfume and cologne. Perfume is expensive too. So perfume and cologne, they're just expensive products, period.
This one is more expensive because of the oil content. It has more oil than most cologne, so it literally will last all day. It's a fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
you have to reapply.
Yeah, this one, and they have a certain one that is like a oud, and it's that one is just but it's really hard to find because it's always out, always sold out. So when I do find it, I buy like 4 bottles of that. The Mercedes being black exclusive, I buy 4 bottles of that. That shit is I'm on it. So but yeah, Jasmine, what you got now? Because I feel like you finna say something about somebody else. Whenever Jasmine gets too quiet or she starts smiling, she's like, I feel like Tahir might be a little obsessive. Like,
triggered me now.
I was gonna say about no, the oil content is a real thing. That's why I like my perfume. But I was gonna say Norman looks like the type of guy you were giving him that cologne reference or whatever, the suggestion. I feel like he's the type of guy, you'd be out at a club and you'd be like, something smells good, and he turns around, I believe that's me. He looks like oh, that's actually portfolio.
Norman is a
that's me.
fucking love interest ass.
How would you do it, Norman? The lips first and then say that. Or
Norman, you're gonna make so much money being somebody's love interest. So much money. It's the turnaround, I believe.
You turn around like this. You get a whiff when he's
a little whiff of shit. I can see him in a scarf for no reason. A no reason scarf.
Bigger and meager.
No reason scarf. It don't even be cold. Just.
We tired of us. Sorry, Norman. You this your first time here, so we gotta,
compliment.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, by the way, guys, go support my new song. It's called Horrible.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a really good song.
It's on your Insta Slam?
It's on everywhere.
You tell them everywhere. Tyree, you can't just say it's
I know. I'm talking like we talking. I forgot. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we people can see this and shit. It's called Horrible, and it is streaming now. You know what I mean? On your Spotify, on your YouTube, on your Instagram, whatever the hell, wherever you listen to music and go, I'll be right there. Horrible.
What name is it under?
The Fake TYRHEE.
Okay, that's you. Just gotta give him all the information.
The Fake TYRHEE.
It's the Fake TYRHEE. Yeah, I like, and people. It's the Fake TYRHEE.
Are you rapping, Tyree? Are you singing?
It's rapping. I was rapping.
Okay.
Is it on Apple Music?
You say what?
Is it on Apple Music, or where do I find it?
Yes, it's on Apple Music, Norman. Definitely.
You say what?
You say what?
I'm looking for it. I'm trying to.
Right. F what is what I'm saying.
F-A-K-E.
You spelled my name wrong. You spelled my name wrong. It's the Fake TYRHEE. I don't know why
you almost forgot how to spell your own.
I forgot.
That's them damn ribs. That's why you need to stop eating meat. That's what you want to do to your brain.
Nuh-uh.
No, don't play it. We'll get demonetized. So just, you know what I'm saying? But there he is right there on Apple Music.
Okay.
Yeah. Horror.
Wow.
It's a good song, guys.
Okay.
It's a good song.
What brought about your name, the fake TYRHEE? Can I get a little history on that?
Well, sum it up. There were, a lot of people, they have like, big profiles, and they're the official, the real, the one and only.
Oh.
So I already knew I was funny as fuck or whatever. I knew I was gonna make it. I still got to get my real page popping, because the one that I got right now, that's my fake one. Nobody ever gave me a fake page. So I just decided to take it upon my own self to make the fake page pop. Yep, that's my shit. Gotta come down. There it is. Yep.
Hold on, wait for it. I'm trying to get the camera. Come on now, focus. There it is. This shit shit's so stupid. Gotta come down.
I love that song. I love all the songs.
Oh
God, featuring Reggie Coons. Oh yeah, I know that's some trash. Reggie trash. No, like funny trash. No, not bad trash. Like funny, like because Reggie on there. That's why I said yeah.
Wrote the song.
No, not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Oh my God! And I love your work, and now I take it all back.
No, because I know you're crazy. Like you're funny, and then it said featuring Reggie. I said, oh yeah, Reggie on it. I know it's trash. Like soup, like funny, like it's good.
I've never heard that saying before in my life.
Never?
Don't say it to me again, because my heart can't take that.
No, that's in a good way.
I was about to unfriend the fuck out of you. I could tell you that.
No,
I was like, what? Oh yeah.
No, I meant that in a good way.
I'm playing.
I meant that in a good way.
It's okay.
I got anything planned for your
I love it more than anybody can hate it. What?
I got anything planned for the weekend?
Oh, yeah, man. When am I going to see you? I haven't seen you physically in like a year or two.
Man, this is true. This is true.
And you got no. Let's start right there, because you got nothing for me. You knew you had nothing for me right there.
You're right. That's why I said this is true. I confirmed it. I have nothing. I'll just be working. I don't like nobody be seeing me out like, yo, I bumped into Tahir at the census the other day. You never hear that, because I'm always working. So
you out here. I see you doing your thing.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you. I'm just watching. I'm just.
Man, nigga, you was just in the studio last time I called. You was in the studio laying down the track. You out here doing your thing too. So shut up.
Don't stop. Okay. Don't. You're wow.
Don't tell the truth. Don't tell the truth.
You're making this a lot right now, and like you need to live in your guilt. Live in your guilt over there. I haven't seen you in years. And whose fault is it? Norman's.
Last time you did.
Norman. He like, what did I do?
Norman was sitting there, and then Jasmine was like, he the type of nigga that be like, it's me that smells good. He was like, sitting here. I'm literally just sitting here doing nothing.
No, I said he looked like the type. I didn't say he reminded me.
Oh my God.
This is so funny. This is so fun.
Yeah,
I don't know why I need to go live all the time. This is great.
Where'd you get these ribs from, nigga? Let's talk about it.
Oh man, this is one spot I can't really even.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are terrible.
I can't really, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all are awful.
Because then everybody gonna be there. You want to ask on live? You're tripping.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. That's hella fair.
No, that was a big ass rib though. It looked like you was like looking at a typewriter. Your ass was just like ching.
I know. I was happy. I was so happy. Go ahead and continue. I was That was so boo. Oh my god. That was good. Hello? Shit. You ever eaten? You just mad it's over? I'm upset. I was not done.
Yeah, I've experienced that. Absolutely.
Oh my god, it's fun.
I don't know what's worse: eating your food and you mad that it's over, or eating when you sleepy and you know you really ain't enjoying your food, but because you want to go to bed, but you just eating because you're hungry.
Oh man, I've trained my body to know that we don't eat until we go to sleep. I mean, we don't go to sleep until we eat. It don't matter how tired we are. It's like this is just what we do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta handle that. So no matter how tired I am, I'm gonna eat that. Especially if I got it for that. Oh man, listen.
Yes. My life's motto is I need something sweet.
Huh?
I said my life's motto is I need something sweet. Now I need something sweet. Y'all know black people say that at the end when they after they get it.
After I need something sweet.
So I gotta have something warm, a warm beverage after I eat.
I was gonna say I have to have a cup of coffee after my meals. Like after I leave here, I'm definitely gonna make a cup of coffee.
You're not gonna be up all night?
Coffee?
Huh? You won't be up all night?
Oh no. Like I think me and Tahir had this conversation once before. Like I strictly drink coffee for the flavor. I had my first cup of coffee at 12 with my grandmother, and I've been drinking coffee ever since. So my body is just immune. I literally drink it for the flavor.
Do you drink decaf coffee or do you drink like?
I drink it all. Certain brands I won't drink in decaf. Certain brands I drink caffeinated. It depends on what brand it is. Folgers, I do not do their decaf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's the best part of waking up.
I do. Yeah. What is it really?
And the Folgers in your cup.
Oh.
Yeah. You should see. I have all kind of. I got a Keurig. I got all kind of pods and coffee down there. Yeah. I'm a coffee head. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
If I'm sipping tea, I'm either sick or right now I drink a ginger tea because of COVID. So I try to keep my ginger, my lemon, and all that stuff. So I drink put my emergency in there. But you always see me with a cup of coffee. I'm a coffee.
Always catch me with some sweet tea, so I feel you.
You like McDonald's sweet tea?
You say what? You say
like
what?
You like McDonald's sweet tea?
It is fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey,
you get extra ice in that joint. You get extra ice in there.
You do, and
Look at Jasmine. Somebody that put the little face. Look at her.
Jasmine, what? You ain't never heard of McDonald's having sweet tea?
I'm so sick of her suburban ass. Jasmine has lived her whole life in the cul-de-sac. There's only one other black person in that cul-de-sac. That's how I feel. That's what I get from Jasmine.
What's wrong with McDonald's sweet tea, Jasmine? What's wrong with McDonald's sweet tea, girl?
Well, being from Texas and everything, that we just can't accept that. We can do like a Popeye's chicken sweet tea. We can do like maybe a Chick-fil-A. If you want to be rebellious.
You tried the McDonald's sweet tea?
Yeah, I've tried the McDonald's sweet tea. It just tastes. It just tastes regular.
With extra ice, did you get extra ice though? Because that's what sets it off. You can't just get the one scoop and then
don't put too much ice in it though.
Out the window and do this and swirl it around before they get to you.
You got to be a right amount of ice because they be cheap. Sometimes they pour too much. And he's like, bruh, 4 sips is gone. You know what I'm saying?
It's just not enough ice, and you can taste at the bottom where it's warm at the top. Yeah,
it's balanced. It's balanced in there. Get your wrist right. You gotta get your wrist right when you get the sweet tea. You gotta get your wrist.
I used to buy the Popeye's tea by the gallon. They sell it by the gallon. You can buy it by the gallon from Popeyes.
Yeah, and that's a good thing too. That put a lot of smiles on our community. Jasmine, they put a lot of smiles in our.
What y'all make y'all sweet tea with? Molasses or something?
No, we make it with sugar. And sometimes if you really from Texas, you put a little peach in there. You put a little peach in there.
You put your little peach in there. I heard that. Little mango, switch it up. I see you. See you.
So y'all ain't got no kickers? So what's the kicker though?
What's the kick to it? You put a kick.
I don't know. Listen, it just be good. You just gotta know how to make it.
Is y'all sweet tea like Kool-Aid? Like y'all put that much sugar in it? Like it's like cool? Like how people do Kool-Aid?
It's sweet. You gotta put the sucrose.
Now here's the real question. Since she turned her nose up at McDonald's, Jasmine, can you make sweet tea?
You know what? I really can't. I can't make it that good. My mama will kill some sweet tea, but I don't make it that much because it's not good for us. So if I made it, we'd be every day.
And then she put it back. That sounds like a big finger deflection.
I think older people make sweet tea.
It's not good for us. Goddamn right, but so.
Yeah, I see that.
You say what? TYRHEE.
I said that just sounds like deflection. Talking about it's not good for us. I know that.
Don't come in with no truth. Trying to tell us.
I just care about us, so that's why I don't know how to make it. That's why. Because you care about us. You chose not to. Okay. All right.
Hold on, real quick. Let me ask you this, Jasmine. How do you feel about Whataburger?
Oh my God, that was my first job, honey. I love it. It's so good. I ate it every day. I used to keep hot chicken strips in my pocket and dance around the kitchen because they were so hot when they came out. You gotta sneak one, honey. Yes, Whataburger.
What's Whataburger? Where's that at?
Texas, baby.
Oh, okay.
So good. Oh, it's so good, man. Norman, you had Whataburger?
You know, I haven't had Whataburger. I probably had it like one time when I was like 16.
That shit good, bro. My daughter just took me over there. I went there a month ago. That was the first time I had it. And I was like, why is there so many varieties of just stuff here? It's something about the food in Texas, period. Yeah, that makes me so happy. I was happy out there. I went to a random I think it was like those slushies. You know, a nigga love a good slushie. It was a little alcoholic beverage slushy place, like one of those. And when I tell you, it just looked like it was random. Where I was in Texas, and they had fucking po' boys, crab, just so much macaroni and cheese that I trusted. Okay, it was so good. It was so good. I left with no complaints. I wanted to, like, I was so involved. I went to the back. I seen the dude like it because always one hard working ass dude. I seen him like in the back. I don't know what, but I just want to let you know, appreciate it, bro. Formally, you know what I'm saying? If you ever just want to let you know when I get back out here, I'm coming for you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You'll get one of your meals or something. Like he, you know.
What kind of dog is that?
He's a Mauser. He's a Maltese Schnauzer.
He looks like he's constipated. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jasmine.
He ready? Yeah. After we leave, I'm gonna take him outside.
He needs some sweet tea from McDonald's. It'll clean him right out.
Hey, what's the like Arby's?
So what would Whataburger be equivalent out here in California? Like, what would be the equivalent?
Nothing.
There's no
nothing. Okay.
It would be like a fat burger is in the sense of you can get the different size of patties, but that's about it. That's about it. Nothing tastes like Whataburger out here. It's so damn good.
It's good.
Okay. Because I know some places like we out here we have rallies, but in other places it's called Checkers.
Yeah.
But it's called rallies.
Yeah.
Rallies have good ice cream.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I know y'all not naming these places in this comment that are like Whataburger, because Ashley said Burger King, you disrespectful as shit. Burger King,
hella disrespectful.
Hella disrespectful. Robert Boyd said Carl's Jr. is like, you
Carl's Jr. is on Whataburger?
No, it's not.
Anthony J said In-N-Out Burger.
Nothing.
Y'all are so disrespectful. That's what y'all was saying. Y'all are
nothing.
So
and a Whataburger tip: if you go and you ask for no seasoning on your meat, they have to make it fresh and it tastes exactly the same. So anytime you go to Whataburger, for y'all watching, just say, I don't want any seasoning on my meat. They have to make it right then.
Same thing with White Castle. When I worked at White Castle, if you say no salt, you say I can't have salt on my burger. They got to put it on a fresh griddle and then make your burger on there with the fresh thing. So you get the fresh burgers. You understand me?
Yeah.
Do the same thing.
So it be y'all that be having
White Castle?
the drive-through so long because y'all be freaking lying.
Is White Castle still out?
Hold on. First of all, Tanedra, don't know vegan spots have no drive-throughs. So what's your goddamn problem?
Yes, they do.
What?
When McDonald's sweet tea is vegan, and let me tell you something. I dare you to be behind you. You talking about I don't want no salt on my fucking fries, and I'm waiting 20 minutes. If I see your car, baby,
get your ass out the car and go get your sweet tea from the inside. Okay?
No, that's what people say. I don't want no salt on my fries because y'all think y'all think they're gonna be old fries. They give it to y'all.
They make you pull up. You don't have to wait.
Oh, LabCat 20 wants me to know there's no S on the end of White Castles. He doesn't want me to say White Castles anymore. My bad, bro. You're right. I should know that. I worked at White Castles, so I should know better than to call it White Castles. I won't say that anymore.
On black people put an S on the end of everything.
Everything. You might as well go ahead and start the White Castles counter. Since you're counting everything else, White Castles.
What is it with the S that black people tend to gravitate towards?
It tastes better. Everything is better with a little S on it.
A little salt. They always put a little kick to it.
The sugar, the spit, everything is better with a little S on it.
Yeah, I be having to tell people all the time, oh, I'm going to Costco's. No, you're not. Yeah. No, you're going to Costco.
No. It's Costco's.
No, or no, Costco's. Or what is the other one? Aldi's. There's no S on the end of Aldi's. It's Aldi with an I. There's no S on Aldi's.
Aldi was like the food for less where I'm from. Like in the Midwest, Aldi, like Snooks, Dearborn are equivalent to like Kroger and Vaughn. Like Aldi was below them. Like nobody, you went to Aldi's if you had to, right?
Really?
Like listen, in the whole store, before the store started getting efficient and only having a couple workers, you was only gonna find 4 people at Aldi. Okay, that's why they tell you to go ahead and take those boxes and use the boxes to put your groceries in, because they ain't got enough cashiers. They can't be a cashier and walking around and cleaning up the store. So there's like, why don't you just grab this box and now you ain't got to pay for the bag. Aldi has always made you pay that quarter for the shopping cart. Like that's gonna stop somebody from stealing that bitch. Like, oh, it's a quarter. Foiled again, nigga. I'm still gonna steal this bitch.
Let's not put an S on the end of everything, y'all. We gotta just call these stores what they is. So out there, Kroger. It's Kroger, not Kroger's. There's no S at the end of Kroger. Google it.
What about White Castles?
No, it's white. I don't even eat there. I know it's White Castle. Target with it. T, no S on the end of Target. And I heard some old ladies when I was in a store talking about, girl, after we leave here, we're going to Walmart. Walmart with a where's that at? And are the deals there at Walmart?
Walmart.
I noticed a lot of older people go to Walmart.
Walmart. You heard her.
Walmart.
You heard her. It's Walmart.
No, I don't know.
Listen.
My biggest pet peeve is Valentine's Day with M.
Ooh, say that.
No, it's Valentine's.
My biggest pet peeve, that's and they say happy Valentine's. I'm not taking no financial advice from somebody to say Valentine's. I will not do it.
I thought it was Valentine's.
No, it's time. I'm not taking any financial advice from you ever. I don't take financial advice. People who put sugar on their grits, hell no. Terrible.
What?
Terrible.
You threw me with that.
No sugar on grits.
Wait, what?
No, Norman. No sugar on grits. No.
What's wrong with sugar on grits?
Yeah,
let's talk about this.
Yeah, like that nigga tapped in.
What's wrong with sugar on grits?
No.
Well, where's the correlation with financial advice and sugar on grits?
I always just say that. I always say I'm not taking financial advice from people who put sugar on their grits.
I was like,
they can't be good with money. They food, they can't be good with money. I'm sorry.
It's delicious. Tanedra just hating. And you know what? It's time to get out of here. I'm tired of the haters anyway. Tanedra hating on everything. I love White Castle. I'm going to Walmart right after this. They got some Valentine's Day cards on sale for next year. I'm with all the shits. Norman, how we do the sign offs, man? We just thank everybody. If anybody hit the Cash App, you can give them a shout out. You don't have to say how much they gave you, or you could just we just say their name sometimes. Or if you want to just say shout out to everybody that hit my Cash App, you could do that as well. You can also let them know if you got anything coming up. All your information is in the description. Your Instagram, your Cash App, your Facebook, all of that. But if you want to run through it again, you can go ahead and do that again. That's basically how we close out. So I'll have TaNeDra go first. Because she's done it a couple times, and then I'll have Jasmine do it, then TYRHEE, and then Norman, you'll close us out.
Okay. Norman closing us out.
Leave Norman alone. He ain't never coming back.
Yeah, right.
I just want to say it was a good time with y'all, and
what y'all don't know, Norman gonna take his shirt off to say his goodbye.
Oh my God!
I've seen more of Norman's waves than actually Norman. Like,
okay. Well, anyway, y'all, I want to thank y'all for the Cash Apps. I locked myself out of my phone, but I see the Cash Apps. Thank y'all very much. Also, I want to thank y'all for supporting me. I know a lot of you guys came and followed me on my TikTok and DM'd me and told me how my TikToks make y'all day and how y'all days was going bad. See, y'all saw my TikToks, and man, that's what I live to do. I feel like in this lifetime, we all need to be just happy, laughing, and be healthy, and that's the way to go. Y'all not gonna see me for a minute because I'm in class. But when my show does come out, I will let you guys know. But other than that, I'm in the whole learning and trying to make this career pop off and be a little bit better. So yeah, follow me on all my social media, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We have a lot of fun over there. And yeah, don't put sugar on your fucking grits. All right. Thank you.
All right, what you got for Jasmine since TaNeDra's hating?
Listen, don't be mad because TaNeDra and I and everybody else has opinions on the show. You know, we're allowed to voice our opinions, okay? I want to say shout out to Brittany Figaro, Young Deuces, and Stacy Dexter. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all know I have a YouTube channel as well. It's comedian Jasmine W on YouTube. I do reaction videos to The Bachelor and Married at First Sight right now. People who don't even watch the show watch my reviews because we be, you know, they're cute. They're funny. Okay. Also, I have a comedy show I'm putting together with some girlfriends of mine on March the 4th. It's a Zoom comedy show. It's donation based. So give what you can. If you can't give anything, don't give. If you can give something and buy a ticket. But either way, come laugh with us. It's going to be four female comedians, all Black women. So come support us and laugh with us on March the 4th. It's on my Instagram page.
All right.
Thanks, Tahir.
No problem. Thank you for pulling up. TYRHEE, what you got for the people, bro?
all right. I want to give a shout out to Young Deuces. He out here blessing everybody. Damn. All right. Then we got Maria Bailey and Taking the Stage. Yeah, guys, I want to say thank you for just being able to do this shit. This is a lot. Do you know how hard we work? Work so hard to think of so many crazy things, and you guys actually fuck with the fact that we're just crazy geniuses, mad scientists. I want to say I love all you guys. You guys are great. Boom and pow. That's all I got.
That is. Norman, so there you go. You can kind of just take a page out of anybody book except TYRHEE's. And then that's how we just do the closeout.
Appreciate you, TYRHEE.
So much wave.
What? Did you say it? I just want to thank everybody that blessed my Cash App. You guys have been great. Shanice, Shania, Pharaoh, Webstar, Ernestine L, Taking the Stage, Maria Bailey, Young Deuces, Webstar. Really appreciate you guys. You guys are dope. Yeah, that's, I think, Kaya, thanks. Really appreciate you guys. I guess the outro, nothing's that I got coming up. I'm back on Insecure this season, so that's fun. And I'm also on Game season 2, so that should be a really fun show to be on. I appreciate you guys supporting me. This has been great. I had a great time. I'm blessed to have been here. TAHIR, thank you for bringing me on.
Of course, brother.
Everybody here has been amazing. I love all you guys, big fans of everyone's work, so appreciate it.
That was such a grand response. Like you had to close it out. You had to. You know what happened to him? TAHIR.
Listen, thank you guys for watching another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. The flyer will be out tomorrow for the roast. My birthday roast is going to be next week, March 6th. That's a Saturday. We're planning on doing it at 5 p.m., 5 to 7. It's going to be a great time, man. So I already kind of ran down the list of names that are going to be there. We got any and everybody from Spice Adams to Leslie Jones, Kev on stage, Tony Baker, that chick Angel, CP. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So you can get your tickets. We're gonna have general admission and VIP. VIP will put your screen on the actual screen where the place is, so people get to see your face, and it's like you're in the audience with me. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Looking forward to having it. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Don't forget to catch up on Working Is Hard. Dropped out yesterday, and a new episode of More Story came out on Tuesday. And as I said, a new Damn Internet You Scary dropped today, so catch up on all of that. I want to thank all my guests for being amazing, pulling up, having a fantastic time with me. You guys are all awesome. Norman, TYRHEE, yes.
Just make sure you guys stream Horse. Go ahead, continue.
He had a time to tell y'all to do that. I don't know why he wasting my time. Anyway, like I was saying, guys, thank you so much for pulling up, man. I had a fantastic time with you guys. Shout out to the Moore Mob. You guys are my favorite. You're awesome. Shout out to the Scary Squad. You guys are my favorite. You're awesome. Shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Now, y'all know y'all my favorite, and you're awesome. And shout out to my MooreMods. Thank you so much for doing what you guys do. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got Jennifer Rivas, Hippie Go, Stephen Ocon, Diana G. I appreciate you guys for keeping me solid and having my back with everything. Guys, we will see you on another episode next week of Zooming with the Homies. Make sure you tune in, have fun this weekend, love on each other, and y'all be blessed out there. You know what I'm talking about? Peace.